Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Janai and I'll be your yoga teacher for today. This class is a very beginner-friendly, quick flow. So maybe if you've never done yoga before and you just want to try it and see what it's about, or maybe you just started practicing yoga, or maybe you just feel like doing a quick and easy flow today, this is the video for you. I do post multiple videos a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays of all kinds of yoga videos, so definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel and stay up to date on those. And if you ever want to see a particular video, just let me know in the comments. So you can begin today's practice in a comfortable seat, so maybe sitting on your knees or with your legs straight out or in an easy pose. But wherever you are, just take a moment to maybe close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Center yourself here in this time and space that you set aside for yourself to practice self-care. So try to refrain from thinking about what you may have to do after this or anything that may be stressing you out. Just try to be completely present in this moment and what you're doing. Try to focus on your breathing. Notice your inhales and your exhales. If you notice your mind wandering, simply observe your thoughts without judgment and bring your attention back to your breath. Just take a few breaths here. Sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders down your back. All right. And if you close your eyes, you can flutter them open. And we'll get right into our movement. So you can inhale and sweep your arms up overhead, bringing your palms to face one another. Really reach up through your spine, neck, and out the crown of your head. Reach up through your arms, sending energy up and out through your fingertips. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, bend to the right, come down onto your right hand, extend your left arm over. Feel that stretch in your left side body. Inhale, both arms back up to center. And then exhale, side bend over to the left. Feeling that stretch in your right side body. Great job. Inhale, back up to center. And we'll move into some twists here. So begin to twist over your right shoulder. Your right fingertips can point behind you. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. And on your inhales, try to lengthen your spine to create space. And on your exhales, try to twist a little deeper with that space that you just created for yourself from your inhales. Great job. On your next inhale, sweep your arms back up. And then exhale, twist over your left shoulder this time. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Point your left fingertips behind you. Lengthen your spine on your inhales and twist deeper on your exhales. Great job. Inhale your arms back up to center. And then exhale, bend into your arms, bringing them to these right angles with your palms facing forward. And then lift your chest and slightly bend back and lift your head in this baby back bend with cactus arms. All right, inhale your arms back up to center. And then exhale, bring your hands down in front of you and begin to walk your hands forward just to wherever's comfortable. And really reach out through your fingertips. Maybe draw your chin to your chest. All right, great job. You can walk your hands back towards you to sit upright. And we'll make our way to a tabletop position. So you can bring your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Your back should be nice and flat. Press into the tops of your feet. Your fingers should be spread nice and wide. And you're actively pressing away from the ground. All right, we'll move into a cat-cow flow. I actually like to call it a cow-cat flow because I start with cow pose. But on your inhales, you're gonna drop your belly towards your mat, dip your back down, point the crown of your head and your tailbone up to the ceiling into cow pose. Take an inhale here. And on your exhales, you'll round through your back, point the crown of your head and your tailbone down towards your mat into cat pose. And then you'll flow back and forth between these two poses, moving with your breath. Again, on your inhales, dropping your belly, looking up at the ceiling into cow pose. And exhale, draw your belly into your spine. Bring the crown of your head down into cat pose. Cat-cow flows are a great way to initiate the conscious connection between your breaths and your movements. So just take a few rounds of these here at the pace of your own breath, moving nice and slowly and mindfully. Cat-cows lubricate your spine, and they're just a great way to stretch out your core, the front of your belly, your back. Great job. And then when you're ready, you can make your way back to a neutral tabletop with your back flat. All right, we'll move into some low lunges from here. So starting with your right foot, step your right foot forward between your hands, bringing your knee in line over your ankle. And then you'll inhale to lift your torso, and your hands can come to your hips, to your knees, maybe up overhead, wherever is comfortable for you, into this low lunge. And you'll shift your hips forward, feeling that stretch in the front of your left thigh. Keep your tailbone pointed down so you can really feel that stretch. Engage your core. You can add a little movement if you'd like, or you can just hold and breathe. But wherever you are, take a few breaths here in this low lunge and imagine sending all of your inhales right to where you feel that stretch. Great job. Take one more inhale here, and on your next exhale, you can bring your hands down to frame your foot. All right, you can curl your back toes under and begin to engage that back leg to lift your knee off your mat. All right, and then you'll keep your left hand on the inside of your right foot, and we'll come into an easy twist here. So if this is enough for you, you can definitely stay here. But if you'd like to take it a little further, you can begin to open up your chest, and your right hand can come to your right knee, and you can twist and look over your right shoulder like this, or you can completely open your arms to stack your shoulders and gaze up at your right thumb, or you can gaze straight ahead. But again, you can take this easy twist with your hand on your knee, and you can press into your hand to help you twist a little deeper, or you can open your arms all the way. Great job. Take one more inhale here. And then you can exhale, lower your right hand back down to frame your foot, lower your back knee, untuck your toes, and step your right foot back to tabletop. Great job. We'll take that on the left side this time. So step your left foot forward between your hands, and inhale up to your low lunge on the left. Keep your tailbone pointed down towards your mat, engage your core, reach up through your arms, out your fingertips. Low lunge. Again, your hands can come to your hips or to your knees, wherever is comfortable for you. And imagine inhaling all your air directly to where you feel that stretch in the front of your right thigh. All right, take one more inhale here, and then exhale, lower your hands down to frame your foot. Curl that back toe under, engage your back leg, and we'll come into our easy twist here, or you can stay here if you'd like. And again, for this easy twist, you can bring your left hand to your left knee and press into your hand to help you twist, or open your arms to stack your shoulders, and you can gaze up at your left thumb or straight ahead. Great job. Take one more inhale here, and then exhale, bring your left hand back down, lower to your right knee, untuck your toes, and step your left leg back to meet your right back in tabletop. Great job. All right, from here, you can curl both your toes under and begin to press into your hands and toes and send your hips up and back to a downward facing dog. If you'd like to keep a bend in your knees here, that's absolutely fine. You can also pedal this down dog out by bending into one knee at a time and dropping your hip, kind of like you're pedaling a bike. That's the idea here. All right, and when you're ready, you can meet back in a still downward facing dog. Just take an inhale here, and on your exhale, see if you can press your heels just a little closer to your mat. And here in this downward facing dog, your fingers should be spread nice and wide. Inhale and gaze forward between your hands. And then exhale, tiptoe to right behind your wrist. Keep a generous bend in your knees to come into ragdoll pose. And here you can keep your hands or your fingertips on your mat or just hanging, or maybe grab opposite elbows. But wherever you are, just completely let your upper body hang loose over your legs. Feel that release of tension in your neck and your back. Just let your head hang heavy. It's like a bowling ball that just sits on top of your head all day. So taking this ragdoll pose to just let it hang definitely relieves tension in your neck. And also this is a great pose to practice if you're ever having any lower back pain. Maybe even sway side to side here. All right, you can bring your fingertips back to your mat and begin to roll up slowly like you're moving through honey. One vertebrae at a time with your head coming absolutely last. All the way up to standing in mountain pose. And then you can roll your shoulders down your back, face your palms forward, engage your core, engage your glutes, point your tailbone down, engage your quads, your calves, and take a deep breath here. All right, you can come into a wide stance here with your feet a little wider than hips width distance apart. Inhale and sweep your arms up overhead, bringing your palms either to meet or with your palms just facing one another. Take an inhale here, really reach up through your spine, arms, fingers, and exhale, side bend to the right. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left leg, extend your left arm over, feel that stretch in your left side body, just like we did seated. Inhale back up, and then exhale over to the left. Inhale back up, and we'll take that baby back bend again. So bend into your arms, lift your chest. Inhale back up to center. And then you'll exhale, bend into your arms and legs this time. Point your feet diagonally outwards into goddess pose, all right? So yoga is more than just stretching. Yoga also helps to improve your strength, balance, and so many more things, especially for your mental health. So goddess is a very strengthening pose. You'll start to feel it in your thighs. And also, speaking of your thighs, the aim is to bring your thighs parallel with the ground, all right? Tuck your tailbone down, engage your core, roll your shoulders down your back, draw your shoulder blades together, lengthen up through your spine. Take one more inhale here, and then you can exhale, straighten through your legs and fold forward. Bring your toes back forward, and just breathe here. If you need to widen your stance a bit to make this pose a bit more comfortable, that's absolutely fine. And we'll take a twist here. So start by centering your left hand, and then we'll open up our chest and lift our right arm overhead into a twist on the right. Gaze up at your right thumb or straight ahead, whichever is more comfortable for your neck. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, lower your right hand back down, center your right hand, and inhale and open up your left arm. On your next exhale, lower your left hand back down, and then begin to heel toe your feet together, hips width distance apart. If your knees are slightly bent here, that's fine. And then from here, we'll sweep all the way back up to extended mountain pose. Take an inhale here, and then exhale your arms to your sides, back to mountain pose. Great job. So that was a quick beginner-friendly class contained many of the basics of yoga, and that was a great foundation for you to build off of. I hope you found that enjoyable and informative and received whatever you may have wanted to from the class, whatever intention that you set when you decided to come watch this video today. I hope that you gained all of that. And like I said, definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel for more yoga videos. I have longer videos, more advanced videos, more beginner-friendly videos, so many. Also hit that post notification bell so that you can be alerted every time I upload. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Also feel free to comment any videos you would like to see. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in another video. Namaste.